Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 5, Episode 42 of Adventure Time. Last we saw, we got the pet, and it continued from an episode before where the demon grabbed Jake, went through a portal, and was bringing him to God knows where. Jake is basically being confused for Joshua, who's their father. The demon himself is basically saying, hey, I'm going to torture you now, throws him in a hole, and I guess Jake is the pet, so to speak. There's this Amazon princess dog looking woman in the hole, and they do this whole escape thing, and they conquer the demon in the end because Finn pretends that he has another demon sword that's made of grape juice, and he fools the demon. And at the end, there's this weird, awkward pause where Finn and all of them are like kind of hugging, and Finn says, I still love the flame princess. And then there's like a look at the door and a leaf blows by and they kind of like zone in on that. I don't know if that had any meaning. If it didn't, then they threw me off because they like zoned in on the door like I was supposed to see something. And I looked back at it and I didn't see anything. There was a ruby handle. And that's about it. So I don't know, but we're jumping in. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. If you're seeing it on YouTube, seasons ahead on Patreon, check the link. If not, jumping in. Season 5, Episode 42, Adventure Time. James. What is James? James.
Hey, dude.
You still thinking about...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, me too.
A few more months in here and I'll be ready.
A few more months.
It's okay, man. Just play it off.
Someone died. It's a
Ladies
funeral.
and gentlemen.
1 week before.
It's unfortunate we can't enjoy some of these cool things we're passing by.
Look at his butt.
But I guess
He's got
we
like
do
a
that the next
predominant
time in
butt.
the Desert of Wonders.
Colonizing this area by the end of the year.
You are killing me, PB.
James,
We have a surplus of fuel, so after we collect samples, we may explore.
Thumbs up, buddy.
Goofy.
I like
wasn't
it,
gonna say
though.
anything, but yeah.
He is off,
I'm
but
ready
he's
for
awesome.
Mondo Mega Rods down there. Hold on to your sack lunch.
Thank God for the Jets, because I was like, what are they gonna do?
okay. You guys collect as many surface samples as you can.
Do it. Whoop.
James might end up dead, or James is gonna do something horribly bad.
James, speed up that back.
James! Gonna get out in time? Oh my God.
Oh my god! What are they?
Gonna have to fight.
We're dead in the water.
Oh!
Looks like the radio's kerplowed.
I can fix that. Bam! When I bust out my coin, great stuff happens.
I feel like I know that voice.
Don't panic, baby.
Look, princess.
Hey, pre-bros. I know things seem bad, but...
I saved us.
Right on.
I love you, James.
I knew you could do it, James.
I wasn't sure about you either.
James?
What, the skunk?
James is like, what? It was working just a second ago.
This guy's
Voice
totally
from Space Ghost.
This is my
That's the
cuckoo
dude
face.
from Space
He
Ghost.
did his best.
James, where are the flares?
What? Maybe they...
Can I speak to you in the other room, please?
Do you think James could be breaking things on purpose?
It's not James.
What's not James? I got lonely up front.
James is freaky, and why would PB have hired him?
If we jam up to that cliff face, I think we can climb... Whoop! More goobros.
I got a lady and 5 kids. Your lucky coin?
Who shot that flare, James?
We don't have time to point fingers.
So the others can survive. While they're busy noshing on my teen boy body, you 3 can climb to safety. What it means to be a hero.
Is she doing it to save them, or is she... What just happened?
Where's James? James!
Maybe he could sacrifice himself and she could, like, use the piece to make him whole again?
I was the one who sabotaged all your escape plans. I calculated the chance of success for every possible escape. James did something really noble to save us.
But I wanted to do it.
I can clone a new one. He's candy.
I said it.
But you're not. I would like to honor James. With this new James I whipped up in the lab.
Do you have all the
Is
memories?
this right or wrong?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Hey, cool. Did I do something cool? Wow, this day keeps getting better and better.
All right, guys, first things first. These creatures that are at the end, they're crawling out of the hole. We have a zombie-looking James now, but they all ooze green stuff. All I know is these were the same things that we saw like way long ago, back when we first saw the Bubblegum Princess, or what it looked like the Bubblegum Princess forming around the earth. There was like oozing pink gel that was coming down, and these things were like wreaking havoc on the earth. Why do they look like they're buried deep down in a hole? And why are they now coming out of the hole? The whole episode is called James, and the Bubblegum Princess made this guy, and she could use a piece to clone him, and he's awarded. And I don't know. How, like, Jake and Finn even said themselves, like, is this wrong? Like, is what's going on wrong that we're just letting people sacrifice and kill themselves because we can clone new versions of themselves? The whole thing just seems warped. And honestly, we don't know exactly what happened when Bubblegum Princess took control or was given control of whatever is going on here. Because it seems like she just makes candy people, and are any of them real? Like, even if you could say, like, oh, I'm just a clone of what? You're a clone of what? She could be making you from the beginning. None of you are real. And the voice of James was very recognizable. I think I said who it was in the episode, but I'm brain farting now. I just want to jump into another one. I want to see where this is all going. It's getting really interesting and creepy and weird, and all sorts of stuff is going on. And I don't know. I feel like it's getting like really apocalyptic, and it's getting into answers, and it's going to start explaining things on a weird level. Like, I don't know. I have so many thoughts, but I just kind of want to jump into another one and understand what's going on. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. If you're seeing it on YouTube, seasons ahead, possibly even done with the entire series in full on Patreon, check the link in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.